I'm going to smash everything. I don't know what that was over. It looks like they're at an airport or a train station or something. So that if that's over a ticket, that's a little too far. Yeah, that was a little too much. I don't know, especially when you pick up the thing, you start smashing it down. I've called the police now!
Okay, he's going to jail.
If they come, they might take you away for smashing the pole thing there. So don't do that. There's an idea. Don't do that. Just a thought.
10 fucking minutes for a single sandwich, and I'm about to miss a flight. So I appreciate it if you could put up.
Oh, she's eating a sandwich in the airport. I saw this one the other day, I think. But now I didn't hear that before. She's in the airport. I love the Crocs. You know what? She can't be that much of a rush because her Crocs weren't in sport mode.
You don't want to make sandwiches? There's hundreds of billions of places like it. Find something
I already made the sandwich.
You didn't get away and try and get out. I paid for it. That sounds even stupider. That was nice. Thank you.
You gotta have the ankle thing down. You gotta put those bad boys in sport mode. Go to a trusted establishment, pick up your Sammy, and then go on the airplane. You know, that's. But then again, it's like for me, I plan things like methodically. Like I plan things so like in advance, and maybe it's just like a classic dad thing. It is a dad thing at the airport. And everyone's like, I gotta leave at 4. Plane leaves at 8. I plan things so it's like, all right, plane's leaving in 20 minutes. Do I have time to stop? Oh, I don't have time to stop. I'm gonna go on the plane. You'd be fine for a couple hours without food in the airplane. Even if it's like an 8-hour flight. She looks like she packed light too, so I don't know.
Yeah, we can't fly because of your staff shortages. Don't give me the.
Are you
Oh no, I'm not. Actually, you see this? They're getting called tomorrow. I work for a bunch of lawyers, and they are getting called in your head office.
Do you think that I'm intimidated by
Oh, I don't give.
So now,
If you don't stop swearing, you're not traveling. Really?
yeah.
We're not traveling anyway. I want a refund and I want a
make sure that
rebook.
you don't travel at all if you continue.
Oh, I don't give a.
Great. In that case, we will just remove.
I
your
want
ticket.
a refund and I'm booking with another airline.
Okay.
Oh, is that her husband that was just standing there? Listen, lady, it's not working. I get her tough girl attitude, and I love when people are mad and they pretend they don't care, but it's like you very much care and it couldn't be more obvious. They're literally going to blacklist you from flying at all. They just said that, and you keep going. You keep going. You're not gonna win. I love when people do the whole lawyer thing. Like, I know lawyers, I'm gonna call them.
So what? Tell me then. Are you?
I'm loud but I'm peaceful.
Are you football master or what?
Are you fucking what?
What have I done? What have I done wrong on this flight?
One of the Spice Girls is trying to get on the plane and she's had a few drinks.
What have I done wrong on this flight? I'm out of your face. What have I done wrong on this
Oh, she's
flight?
hammered.
What have I done wrong on this flight? You haven't got an answer. You're absolute muppet. I told you. What? You're not listening. What? Tell it again.
You absolute muppet. Is that what she said? I think that's what she said. You absolute muppet. The 7th Spice Girl. She's, you know, we had Sweet Spice, we had Ginger Spice, and now we've got Drunk Spice. I don't know what that would be, but here she is. There she is trying to get on the plane. That was an English one too. That was good. It gives me an excuse to bust out the English accent, don't it, love? It gives me a chance, yeah. She was hammered though. Don't get drunk before you go on the plane. Don't get that drunk. Get a little tipsy, I guess. But come on, too much.
Well, let's get them all rolling. We have planes to catch.
What?
You're not gonna make it. Excuse me. I want off this plane.
Ma'am, we all want
I have a medical emergency. If you don't mind, let me off this plane.
Ma'am, we all want off this plane, okay? Calm down.
I have a
Calm down.
medical
You look fine.
emergency.
You're breathing. Your heart's running. You're good. You're fine.
That's not
That's
your business. Now
amen,
move,
brother.
sir.
Ma'am, push me again.
He's just standing there.
Exactly.
We're not there yet. They haven't opened the door yet. You can't go anywhere. Everybody has to get off first. Please calm down.
The guy, I could not think of a the guy just looking at her. There's someone's dad, someone's brother, someone's father, and he's just standing there going, "You look fine to me. Your heart's running, you're breathing, you look good. So man, just wait like the rest of us." Man, make that guy the ambassador of the people. Honest to God, what a solid thing to say. Love it. That's what I would have said.
बैग अपना जाके मार दो वो देख बैग मार चुकी ਹੁਣੇ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦਾ ਤਾਂ ਉਹ ਦੇਖੋ ਕਿਉਂ ਭੈਣ ਦੀ ਆ ਉਧਰ ਦੇਖੋ.
Like, first of all, when he threw his like own bag up in the air, I was like, that's what like the baggage handlers do with your suitcase. But why I don't mean that, by the way. Okay, don't come for me. If that's your job, thank you. Please don't lose my suitcase.
ਇੰਨੀ ਗੰਦ ਕਾ ਡੈਡੀ ਉਹ ਦੇਖ ਉਧਰ ਦੇਖ ਉਹ ਚੱਕ ਭੈਣ ਦੀ ਆ
Why is everyone taking it out on those like little rope things that guide you where to go? Everyone hates those. That's everyone's go-to. To knock them over, pick them up, to use as a weapon? What? This guy was really going off. He did the whole thing. I don't know how he got so far though and there was no security. I feel like everywhere you go at the airport there's security, so I'm kind of like, where is everyone? But he had his moment to shine.
You gonna sit down?
Bro gets upset when someone sits next to him at the airport. Dude, really? I can't wait to see this.
I suggest you.
It's life. What do you mean? It's an airport. What? I mean, everyone wants their own space, but jeez. I mean, I will say it might be a little awkward if you sat down there without like it's that classic thing where it's like if there's an extra seat in between you, sit there. You know, it's kind of, I think it's what everyone does. But I don't know what happened before. Maybe the other person was sitting there before. You don't really know. But to get that upset over someone sitting beside you, dude, you're gonna go on an airplane where you're probably gonna be crammed in like a tuna. So you know, it just doesn't make any sense. You fucking up. You fuck this. Oh! Well, we're getting tough here. We're getting tough guy stuff here. We're pushing. We're shoving. No flight has worked that. I'm not a violent guy. I'm really not. I'm a passive dude. I'm loud. I'm definitely a loud guy, but I'm absolutely passive.
Stop. Why not? I can't do it.
Can't even see him.
Why was it? I don't feel so.
My dude is very unhappy right now. I don't think he's getting on the plane, guys. I don't think he's getting where he needs to go. When you start smacking stuff, you start swearing at people, start cussing people out and like throwing things around. Yeah, we cannot have you 30 feet above the ground in a freaking like moving vehicle that could kill bunches of people if you decide to have a freaking outburst while we're up there.
Another suitcase, that's the seat in front of you. If you got something that won't fit, we gonna have to check that. And guess what? If you done check 2 bags over there at the counter, guess what you got to do? Give me a credit card, cause it's gonna cost you $75. Anybody don't understand that? Talk among yourself and explain it, cause I ain't finna say it again.
That was funny.
Any problems? Pray about it. It's gonna work.
That was pretty funny actually. She was probably dealing with something very serious, but absolute comedy there. I love that. That was awesome.
Okay, I'm Bernie, and as always, thank you for flying.
What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Fly the plane. What are you doing?
Oh my gosh. I mean, Oh no, Captain's coming. Yikes. Oh, the pilot.
Oh man.
Is the pilot the same thing as captain? Or people don't call them the captain? I don't know. You know it's bad when the captain's coming out. Like that's when you're like, ooh. When the pilot's gotta leave the front of the plane and come out to take care of a Karen, like you know things are bad. And also the Karen yelling, being like, fly the plane. I don't think yelling at the pilot to fly the plane is gonna make him want to fly the plane. Just saying. I remember this lady. Huh?
Get me out of here! Get me out of here!
Where are her shoes?
Because I'm homeless! Get me out!
Huh? Y'all. Oh, she just, that was, I feel like there's more here mentally. Like I feel like she's actually going through something very serious because she was yelling things that made no sense, yelling things that were very personal, and then out of nowhere just picks up her bag and calmly walks away. I don't know. Also, where are her shoes?
What's more? Go ahead.
Hi everyone, we're
Go ahead. Say it again.
Everyone needs to stay seated.
Well, you know what?
Put your hands
I'm
on
an immigrant. But
Okay.
I'm from Mexico. 100%.
Put your hands on me.
Man, I've said it before. Couple drinks on the a couple drinky winkies before the plane, calm the nerves. I get it. I'll probably do the same. But what could you? I don't know how that one started. Like, how did that one even start?
I will not.
No,
Listen, I will not.
What?
I will not.
Oh, she is inebriated. Someone needs to be taken off the plane.
God bless you. Did you not take my dog?
No, you need to get her off this plane.
It looks like she's directly talking to the person behind the camera too. So I'm not even sure how that started. To be fair, I don't really get that. That's kind of weird. What are you fighting over? I don't know. It's weird. Maybe I'm just a peaceful guy. I don't know.
Did you need something? Is there an air marshal on board? Is there a problem? We're being attacked. Who? Me and my dog. By who? She's asleep. Exactly. She's invading my space. You can ask her to straighten up. What is this, bed wars? I just want my seat. You have a seat. In the aisle. I'll ask her for you. Okay, but wait till we're ready. Okay, we're ready.
What on earth? That couldn't have been more spot on for what actually goes on these airlines. 100%. Like, it's a hate crime. She's disturbing me, and it's like she's asleep. Like, literally, no one is doing anything to you.
Dare talk to me like that. You stand your ass. Stand your ass.
Oh wow.
Karen.
Yes. Karen.
Sit down for a seat.
Ma'am, listen, no, you're the person.
Oh, no, you're the dick.
Ma'am, you want the police to meet you on the ground.
What about him?
Mask up. Now.
Mask up.
Put your mask up.
Mask up.
Oh my gosh, she's so annoying. 100% going to jail. Can't wait. Honestly, I might Google this after to follow up because I guarantee she went to jail and lost her job. Can't do that. Also, he literally has an unopened water bottle in his hand. Like, man's just trying to get a sip of water and eat. You're allowed to have your mask off if you're drinking or eating, literally. Go away. Ooh, I would just, if I was there, I would have lost my temper.
No, I ain't tripping, bro. Don't address me, mama. Don't address me, bro. I would knock you out, bro. Right now, bro. You talking about, bro? You talking about, bro? You talking to the wrong, bro. Don't let this attire, don't let this attire fool you, bro. I would knock you out, bro. Seriously, bro.
Yo, how many times did that guy say bro down below? I actually have no idea. I'm just gonna guess like 18. But can somebody like rewatch that clip and comment down below how many times he straight up said bro? It's just like, I'm gonna knock you out, bro. You mess with the wrong person, bro. Like, bro. It's like, clearly you guys are not bros. Like, there is no like friendship had here at all. You know, like there is no brotherly love whatsoever.
I took my mask off for 2 seconds.
Stop antagonizing me! He broke a federal law! You're telling me to put my mask on, you ironic!
Oh wow.
So ironic!
boy.
Sir, you're breaking a federal law.
This is crazy.
Not today, Karen.
Yes. The thing is, if you're that paranoid and that concerned, don't travel. Like, why are you traveling during this time then? If you're like, oh, if someone pulls their mask on for 2 seconds and you're gonna lose your mind, don't travel. And then you won't have to worry about anyone taking their mask off. Like, I don't even get it. If you're gonna be that crazy about it, like, why are you traveling?
Where am I going? We won't be accepting you. You can't throw things at people. When we're telling you...
throw it. I'm in a hurry.
No, you throw it. We can't accept you with that carry on.
I can't believe it.
Well,
Definitely not.
I'm scared.
Really, that's not possible. That's not.
She's gonna freak out.
We tried. We've explained.
Oh, I called it. I called it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I knew it. I honestly thought she was gonna swing. I thought she was gonna throw hands, in all honesty, because she threw something and that's why they're not letting her on. And I was like, sir, you better back up for your safety because she's about to swing. No, she just threw a tantrum.
What do you need? You stole my f***ing headphones.
I'm so sorry for laughing, but there is something about just a lady in a bright pink shirt speed walking through the airport and then just out of nowhere screaming. That just makes me go, what in the world is happening right now?
She stole my headphones. If you don't stop her, I am gonna call the police. Madam Jones.
Also, I like how calm, cool, and collected the woman she just started randomly accusing of robbing her. She was just like, no, I'm on my way. I'm trying to catch a flight. I don't want to be here. Nobody likes the airport, especially if customs are involved. It's so long. We appreciate it, keeping us all safe, but God, it takes a while, doesn't it?
Completely uncalled for, inappropriate, you're not going to travel. We don't tolerate that crap with us at all. So you can find another courier to fly. I'd suggest Spirit. Nope.
Wow.
If you acted appropriate and you weren't disrespectful, then I would let you travel. But unfortunately, you called my employee.
Oh no! Oh man.
So the other people I heard you say it as well. So yeah, she also had 2 children. Yes.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Don't lie, because you already did that once when you took the mask off and put a new one of yours on.
It's just so funny how they switch. Like here she is cussing out the employees and this and that, and then all of a sudden she's like playing the victim, like, no sir, I didn't. I just want to get on my plane. I'll totally follow the rules and stuff. And it's like, too late. Consequences for your actions, as our parents always taught us.
Because I had no ticket when I got into the airport. There was nothing. It's United's fault. It's American's fault. It's not my fault. I don't want to sit next to people I don't know during COVID.
Huh? Then don't travel, dummy. I can't imagine. Y'all, can we just take, like, imagine booking, you're going to Mexico, you're on your way back, and you sit there and say in the middle of a pandemic, I don't want to sit next to people I don't know during a pandemic. Do you know everyone in Mexico? What do you mean? That doesn't even make sense. Nonsense.
American Airlines made me miss my grandpa's funeral.
What?
Why can't I get on my flight?
You're not answering the security question.
What security questions? I answered your questions. You asked me if I have e-cigars in my bag and I said no. What other security question do you need? What other security question do you need? I gave you my boarding pass.
What's in your hand?
What question do you need the answer to? You said I wouldn't answer your questions. But you already saw my boarding pass. This is the 3rd time. So what other question do you need to answer? What question do you need the answer to? You're the one that blocked me from getting on my flight.
Oh no. Ugh, I don't know, man. This one's weird. It's kind of tricky because it sounds like she's being cooperative, but at the same time, she's got a lot of attitude. So like maybe if you were a little more cooperative, I don't know. That one was a little too sketch. I couldn't piece it together. I couldn't pick up on the vibes because the employee also kind of seemed like a Karen, if you ask me. She also had the haircut.
Mierda, aquí con un boricón que juega. Esto es lo que pasa, que cuando ven el gallo. Mira, papi. ¿Tú quieres que yo te caliente con esto por aquí?
I just like don't get it. You just can't yell at the airport. Or take your clothes off? Also bizarre. Why? What was the point of that?
Mira para acá. Cuidado.
People like are so shocking sometimes, but also it's like the most unsurprising thing at the same time. I just don't understand.
The dude is an enigma.
It's like embarrassing when they make you take your shoes off at security. I can't imagine taking my whole shirt off in line to board. Just get your ID out. That's all. That's all you have to do.
Wow, he's actually calling people.
What the heck is happening here? What is he even freaking out over? But like, not that anything would like warrant that reaction, but what could it possibly be?
Where's the police? Wow! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Rumor has it that man never got on a flight ever again. That's a very quick way to get on a no-fly list. You know?
Excuse me. What's your name? Let me see your badge.
Oh, I hate it.
Let me see your badge. I will be calling the CEO, and she will not have a job. I assure you, you will not have a job. They told my parents that this was the land of the free.
It is.
I am the richest woman in the world, and people treat me like because they don't know who I am. I'm richer than whoever you want to think about. Cleveland, Ohio, LeBron. You guys know LeBron. I'm richer than LeBron.
Yo, comment down below, guys. Odds that she's richer than LeBron. Like, for real. Like, what if, okay, actually though, what if she actually is? Like, what if she's like straight up like a multi-billionaire and it's just like she is, like all of this is true. Like, you will be losing your job. I'll be buying this entire airline. Like, I'm richer than everybody. Not that money should have anything to do with any of this. Like, not like that should be an argument for why you should be taken more care of, you know? It's like, I hate that that is the way that like our society goes, but like that sucks. But also though, like, I kind of want her to be right. Like, I kind of just wish that that was true. I feel like that'd be so funny.
How long are we gonna ride around like I'm on a tricycle? I'm on a tricycle. Absolutely calm. Especially when you here with all these people. Someone's having ice cream. Go back. Jiminy Christmas!
Jiminy Christmas? I say a lot of weird stuff, like a silly goose and stuff like that, but Jiminy Christmas? We gotta draw the line somewhere. It's under silly goose, okay? That's where the line is.
No, do not take me off this plane. Alright, I won't. I'll shut up.
Like, it's just, there's so many things to unpack here. First of all, it's really ironic to see somebody yelling and throwing a tantrum, being like, what? How long are we gonna ride here? Like, I'm on a tricycle. I'm like, well, if you're gonna act like a child. And I also just love the yelling of, oh, shut up. I'm like, then do it. Lead by example.
I'm pissed off. Yes, excuse me. What's your name? Let me see your badge. Let me see your badge. No, you need security right now. What's her name? Sandra what? Okay, well, Sandra Southwood, I will be calling the CEO, and she will not have a job. I assure you, you will not have a job.
Give her my name too, okay? Jim Kirkpatrick. Give her my name.
Jim, write your name right here.
You betcha.
Because I've had with this American shit. God bless every one of you. Whatever you want, in Jesus' name, you can have it right now. Because he's my father. God is my father.
What in the Jiminy Christmas is going on? I'm like having second thoughts about Jiminy Christmas. I kind of like it now. She came in hot. She left even hotter. I don't even know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how she got from you won't have a job.
Big mistake. Huge.
To if you believe in Jesus, you can have anything you want.
She screamed a blood-curdling scream. And then she took.
What do you need? You stole my
How do you?
She stole my headphones.
Did she though?
Don't stop her. I'm gonna
Something
call
tells
the
me she didn't. I don't know. The fact that she's like calmly walking and staying with the situation kind of says maybe she didn't. I feel like if you stole something, you wouldn't want to stick around and defend yourself. You kind of want to just get out of there. I don't want to talking like that, but that's if you take something, don't stay at the scene of the crime.
Beat it.
Just an idea.
You simply cannot act like that. I don't know what to tell you. It's just not good for anybody. I mean, you can act like that, don't get me wrong. You can do whatever you want. It's just not advised. The guy starts laughing and then you can hear somebody be like, shh. But like, what are you supposed to do? I feel like that's a person who like just bottled a little too much up inside. Oh man, I do feel kind of bad, but like at the same time, them's the breaks, my friend.
Thank you. Give me my money back. You don't want me on your face. My father's gonna kill me.
What in the world is going on here? Imagine spitting on the ground of the airport. Why?
She's just being a racist pig. You're a racist pig. You know that? You're a goddamn racist. Thank you. Thank you. Give me my money. Give me my money.
There's like part of me that just simply cannot comprehend how like these people think that this behavior is gonna get them anything. I feel like if you were calm and reasonable, people would be much more willing to do you favors. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know.
Guy gets kicked off the plane. Oh!
What?
Oh, fighting words.
Come get off the plane! Come get off the plane! Come get off the plane!
Oh, the sass, y'all. Oh man. I mean, two grown men trying to fight each other in the aisle of an airplane. I can't say I'm surprised. But you know, what was it? Okay, guy gets kicked off the plane because he keeps taking his mask off and is drunk. I was gonna ask if he was drunk because you know this move, that is the ultimate sass move. When you're like, meet me off the airplane. Come off and I'll fight you. It's like, you know when they mean business when they're doing that. Or they're just very drunk.
Yeah, you all want to go, stupid. You all want to go. I can't wait to teach you.
lady just ask for everyone to come and beat her up all at the same time? I'm like, that's just bad. Don't do that. You don't want that. I promise you, you don't want that. You could be the strongest person in the world and you still wouldn't want that. That would be terrible.
I swear if you don't land, I will kill everybody on this plane. I will kill everybody on this plane. I will. I will.
That would genuinely be terrifying to hear as you're like on the flight. But also, how dumb do you have to be to threaten to kill everybody on a plane? Like, out of the list of things you can't do on a plane, that's probably number one. People are really sensitive to that for good reason.
No, I'm gonna sue, but why do not you guys, I paid great money to fly home. I'm inebriated, so what? I'm going to get a fucking taxi cab.
Now your mouth, now you really have to go down. Your mouth. You just blew it.
Yeah. You got a breathalyzer I can blow into?
I'm not gonna do all that. Your verbiage is horrible.
Yes, because I used the F word, but
yeah, drop the F-bomb. Let's go.
Yeah, but
Okay, well, whenever a clip starts with like I'm gonna sue, then you already know like what this is. But is that a rule, guys? Like, if you're just like too drunk, can you not be on the plane? Like, if my dude was just like minding his own business, like being like absolutely hammered, because like he is like inebriated, like he is like gone right now. But like, are you just allowed to be drunk but like quiet? Or I guess like you need to hide it better maybe, you know? Like maybe he just needs to hide it better, like they don't want that on the plane. Like they don't want to be 30,000 feet above the ground and just have like some drunk dude like losing his mind sort of thing. I've actually always wondered, it's like planes probably shouldn't be serving alcohol on the plane if they don't want that, you know? Like that's kind of like, you did this to yourselves, you know?
It does not matter. Somebody's life is waiting for her. Somebody's life is waiting for her. You get some idiot with a skateboard over somebody else's life. Yes, you do.
Are you kidding me? Yes.
Really, we owe you that. We're just telling you what's happening right now. This is our flight that you gave away, and you need to get us on that flight.
Get us on there right now.
Yo, honestly, like this is definitely a lot right now, and like this is not the way that we should be going about this situation. But I feel like air travel, like just flying in general, like it has a way to make people lose their minds. And if these people have been like waiting for their flight for a minute, and then it's like it gets given away because like their baggage is like not where it's supposed to be because like these other people messed up, like I understand how you could be super pissed off. Again, definitely not the way to be going about this situation. Like there's no way that they're gonna be getting you on the flight if you're talking to them like that. But like I do understand the levels of frustration I feel like they're going through. Playing devil's advocate here.
I'm talking to her. I'm trying to communicate with her. She doesn't understand me. She's not doing it. Who am I talking to now? All of you at once? Really?
Yeah.
I'm talking to you? Oh, okay. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? What is it? Think about it.
Sit down. Sit down.
Oh my gosh, this is serious. When there's people who are just wearing regular clothes coming over to talk to you, I'm like, who are these people? Is somebody undercover over here? I want it to be like a cool like action movie. I don't even care about the Karen.
Who am I? I'm a flight attendant. I'm designated. Yes, sit down, please. I'm designated by the Federal Aviation.
Please put your camera away.
What was she even like upset about? Like something was going on with the person in front of her, but what even was it? I don't know. I'm just thinking about Mission Impossible now.
Oh my god. You what? Yo, that's just so much. Like, for a second I thought she said, you killed my husband. Like, that's obviously not what she said, but like, that's like literally what I heard. And it was just like squawking sounds. Like, I felt like I got transported to the zoo right there, you know, like the freaking like bird exhibit. And you know, just like birds going everywhere, like squawk, squawk. It's like, that's what it sounded like. Like, how could you possibly think that doing that is gonna get what you want? You know, like, it's just not. It's just not.
Do you understand that our flight's delayed because of you?
Just shut up. It's delayed because of you guys, because the dog has been in here and has been quiet since I put him in the last time. It's all of you have been talking.
Hey,
it's all of you who have been.
My flight wouldn't be delayed if it wasn't for you.
Just shut up.
I'm pretty sure that my flight would be normal without you.
You know what? Shut up.
You know what? I'll be honest. Like, my dude's obviously antagonizing her right now. Like, I don't know the whole scenario. Yeah, it's so hard. You know, it's just like you want to be able to bring your dog on the flight, but like if it does cause a problem, then like that does happen. But also, it's like we bring babies on a flight, and like they'll be screaming, crying the entire way, and like we just kind of accept that. You know, so it's like I don't know. There's so gray area. Like, flights are just a place where everybody loses their mind because air travel sucks, and we all hate it. We wish that we could just teleport there, but we have to go through it, and then situations like this happen.
Drunk Karen makes her way onto my United Airlines flight.
Ooh, a drunk Karen, eh?
Curses everyone out. This isn't her luggage bins.
Oh no.
I promise you that we will get you home, but I need you to come with me to the front of the airplane, please.
Today it's Karen.
I'm not either.
Huh?
You to come to the front of the airplane.
Oh, she's out of it, y'all.
I know, I'm worried. Where we are right now is not the place to have this discussion. So if you learn it.
Wow. Honestly, it reminds me of when you're at the end of the night and you're trying to talk and reason with your really drunk friend and there's just no. We've all been there. There's no reasoning with them. They're going on, they're just drunk, they're not thinking straight, and it's just like, don't even bother. Don't even waste your time or your breath.
Let the court still process my case. The guy just, try to keep me up, to shut me up. What the hell, the guy just, dealing with in the malicious and dirty way. Somebody must believe the justice to me, alright? I don't care. I don't care, I told you. I don't care, alright? For the safety of the whole aircraft, they must keep me out. Alright? No worries. And for my safety as well.
I couldn't really make out what he was saying off the top there, but like he was talking about the safety of the whole aircraft and like how he doesn't care and like whatever. But like, do you not care about the safety of the whole aircraft, or like what you saying trying to help the whole aircraft? Because then my opinion of you drastically differs. Like, if you were trying to do something that is going to assist everybody, then like, you're still causing a scene and you're probably not helping anybody right now. But like, at least like your brain is in the right place. If you're just like, I don't care about your safety or everybody's health on here, I just care about me, then that's another thing.
Ticket. I'm not leaving this plane. I'm gonna make an international incident. I paid for everything here. I did not do anything wrong. No, I'm not gonna go. You wanna drag me by the feet like you guys did the Asian people? No, I am not fucking leaving. I just wanna go to Cleveland, that's it. So don't discriminate against me or anything like that.
I think that first part was the funniest thing I've ever seen. She's like, I'm gonna make an international incident. And like, it was so like calm. Like, it was almost just like, oh, like, even though you're causing a scene right now, I was still like, oh my gosh, like, you're gonna make a little international incident. Like, but like, at the same point, obviously you are causing an incident right now. I don't know if it's going international, but like, it's definitely a big incident.
I wish you would help me, Carlos. I wish.
What the hell are we crying over?
I wish you would help me. I wish. You look stupid and confused the entire time we're here, and it's cool.
Was that her boyfriend? That's not a way to talk to your significant other.
I've never had this done before, and you won't help me. Sorry, son of a bitch. Sorry.
Whoever you are, you can't talk your that's not okay. Especially to air your dirty laundry like that in public too. Jeez, man. I guess she's not having a bad day at the airport. Which it happens, you know, that happens all the time. Bad days at the airport have been happening since the first one ever opened, whenever that happened. That's just a fact. Get out of that relationship, dude. If that's what it is. If that's the case, get out and get out now. Jeez.
Thank you. Give me my money back. You don't want me on your plane. My father's gonna kill me. Thank you. She's just being a racist pig. You're a racist pig. You know that? You're a goddamn racist. Thank you. Thank you.
I imagine that you were probably doing this to other people, and other people were probably like, you know what? I don't really want to take you where you want to go anymore because you were screaming at me very loudly, and like, that is a horrible thing to do. And if that's the case, then honestly, good on them, because I wouldn't want to take you either, Karen.
Someone's downloading too much. Probably Adam, let's be honest. Adam, you know, he probably downloaded some stuff. I like to blame Adam because he's my friend, he's my buddy. Who else can we can blame Sarah, we can blame her. Blame Sarah. Who else can we blame? Let's blame, I'd say Olivia and Taylor, but they're great. I love those guys, they're awesome. I don't know who else to blame but Adam. I guess I'll have to blame Adam, yeah.
What's up, everyone? Happy Valentine's Day. I don't even care about the Karen. There's something there. I don't know what, but there's something there. Oh my gosh, I love Karens. I don't love them, but like, whew, they sure are entertaining. Oh yes, I can see this. I can see that too.
No, did you see this?
Oh, I don't know. No, we did not see this. I thought you said, can you see this? I was like, I can see this, yes. Sorry guys, I'm a f***ing idiot. I don't know how this turned into a rant about customs. Oh god, love the airport.